Welcome to our cosmic breathcasting breath time stories. We're remembering who we are. We have what to remember. Ourselves is what we have to remember. And it's easy when we open our eyes to see that, firstly, we are able to experience ourselves as our one breath cosmos, breathing and pulsating and seeing ourselves as all of the images that we are manifesting, we are sequencing, we are expressing as ourselves. What we have to remember is what we are able to see, because whatever we are seeing is ourselves. We're here to remember that the textures, our textures are ourselves, are our textures of our breath. And our breath is what has us from inside. And our breath is what we have on our insides. So we are substantial and sensible. We're what we are sensing as ourselves. We are our tastes. The food we are tasting, this is what we have to remember. And when we taste every morsel of food, we realize that our food is what we are. We are indeed what we eat, what we see, what we taste. We are our fragrances which we are smelling. Our fragrances is what we have to remember and claim and admit and accept as ourselves. We are all of the sounds that we're making and hearing and knowing as ourselves, because we are in the midst of our experiences, and our experiences ourselves. And the only thing we can remember is what we are already. And so tonight, today, wherever you are listening, we are all celebrating ourselves as who we have to remember, who we have to enjoy, who we have to contemplate and celebrate and know for sure and become intimate with, because our breath is what is creating us. It is not asking us to do anything other than remember that we are what we are already. And what we are already are our essential elements of ether and air and water and fire and earth frequencies. This is what we are. This is what we can touch and taste and feel and smell and know as ourselves. We don't have to be confused about what we are experiencing. We are what we are experiencing. We are not the figments of our imagination. We are the essential elements of our existence. And when we claim this, when we trust this, when we honor this as ourselves, we feel the satisfaction and we feel the security which comes from accepting all of who we are, from having reverence for all of who we are. And so as we invite everyone listening now, our invitation to you is to turn within. Our invitation is to feel what's within you and to know that you are the foundation of yourself. You are the foundation of your consciousness. And your consciousness doesn't have to go very far to find you. You are closer than anything else in the world. You are within yourself. And tonight, today, wherever you are, we invite you to trust yourself. Take the next conscious deep breath and tap into, anchor your consciousness, register your consciousness in what you are. And we are what we have to repeat. We are what we have to express. We are what we have to celebrate. Oh, yes, indeed. I love myself as me. I love myself as you. I love myself as you and me. I love myself as we. We are all our cosmic nursery rhymes. We are all our cosmic breath time stories. We are all our cosmic experiences of ourselves. We are solid stuff. We are substantial stuff. We don't have to go looking for ourselves anymore. We are what we have. We are who we have. We don't have to go trying to find ourselves. We have found ourselves. We are ourselves who we have to find. And from this point onward, when we want to celebrate ourselves, we look at the images that we are creating. They are expressions of our energy, and our images are our expression. We look to our tastes and our sounds and our smells, and we know that this is what we are forever. And together we sing what we are as the cosmic nursery rhymes that we are. We are here to celebrate, to accept, to enjoy, to know that we are the God that we have been looking for. We are the spirit that we have been searching for. Everything that we are looking for is on the inside. And we accept this now as ourselves. We accept ourselves as ourselves, and together once more we sing, I am, you are. We are all our one breath cosmos. Our one breath cosmos. Our one breath cosmos of our essential elements of ether, air, water, fire, and earth frequencies. We are our pre-existing physical, infinite, aware, sovereign, all-inclusive, one breath cosmos, breathing and pulsating and spiraling into fullest consciousness of ourselves There is nothing else that we have to remember other than ourselves. Once we realize that we are the platform on which we stand, our breath is the platform on which we are standing, which exists and extends into all of the planets and the suns and the moons and the stars. And we are all of this. If we can see it, it is us. If we can hear it, it is us. If we can smell it, it is us. If we can taste it, it is us. We are experiencing it, it is us. We are who we have to remember and celebrate one conscious deep breath at a time. We are who we have to remember. We love ourselves as us. We love our breath as us. We love our breath as you and me. We love our breath as us. And this continues our breath time stories. Breathcasting from the Cosmic Breathcasting Network, including all of us who are listening, inviting all of us who are hearing to take your place at the table of yourself and simply feast on who you are. For you and I are one breath, forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.